Hey there, Michael Prescott here. I wanted to tell you about one of the prize winners of the 2018 one-page dungeon contest, who is rather Jeremy D.S. Marshall, and his adventure was the Lost Lair of Lorethain Shaar. And there's a whole bunch of different prizes that have been offered. Actually, there's like tons and tons of them, and one of those prizes is to have your map done up as a 3D or isometric map, and Jeremy has selected that as his prize, so I'm going to be converting this into a map, one of my illustrated maps, and then he can do with it whatever he likes. So I've already got my isometric grid here, and I'm just going to cut this out and chop up bits of his hard work to make it possible for me to do the map more easily. So I'm going to move that over here, rotate it. I think I want the adventure entrance to be in the bottom left. That's 135 degrees, so that's basically going to fit with the isometric grid, and lock that down. And now that I've done that, I need to just remind myself of this magic scaling amount, which is the square root of 3. 1 over the square root of 3, and that is 57%, and let's collapse that by that amount. Does that work? Looks good, eh? And let's decide how big to make this thing. I don't think it's going to line up with the grid, but I don't know. I don't think it will. That is okay, we will make do. Okay, I think that's good. Let's put that over here. Now I'm just, I don't know how much actual art I'm going to do this session, but I'm going to just chop this up to make it easy for me to draw. One of the things that I love about this adventure is there's just so much detail in the descriptions. There's a lot of variety, room by room. Let's put that here, the waterlogged entrance. Aged hallways. That's the map. I don't know if I'm going to have a whole bunch of layers or not. I don't know. Let's just focus on chopping this up, why don't we? Narcissist's Museum. That sounds great. And let's hide all these little bits. Oh, let's put that on a separate layer. Since that's the approach I've taken. Oops. intro up here. We'll call it intro. This is 8, so let's delete everything with this little bit here. Select inverse, delete. Oops, get the right layer. Wrong layer is the curse of Photoshop. There's 8. And what's this? 7. 2. 6. Blurb 5. I'm just renaming all the layers here so that I can easily move these into position. That's layer 3. And this is 1. The waterlogged entrance. Okay. Let's put these in order. 6, 7, 8. Intro. Put them all in a group. Call it blurbs. Let's put the map back on, zoom out a bit so I can see what I'm doing. 7 is up here. 8. That's not what I wanted. So the point of doing this is to make the sketching easier so that I can easily see what description needs to be done in each room. Narcissus. Museum, overground. Now these descriptions aren't going to stay on the map. Waterlogged entrance. And the guests gallery. Let's do this. Perfect. Alrighty. So the layout is a little less convenient for printing now, but that is going to give me everything I need to sketch. Anyway, I'm not going to record all that. I'll get to some work in progress videos or shots later, and I'll post them up. And hope you enjoy this adventure. I think the compilation has just been published. You can get it on RPG Now, and the prize money is actually funded by the sales of that compilation. So if you want to buy that and get, I think it's something like 136 one-page adventures, a lot of which are pretty awesome, go ahead and do that. Anyway, over and out, have fun, and I'll check in with you soon.